Imagine a world where electricity flows without resistance. Power loss is a thing of the past, and magnetic levitation can bring us new forms of public transportation. This is what we have in hold for us for our next technological revolution in science. Hi, my name is Nicholas Nates, and today I'm going to be talking about superconductors and the impact that discovering a room temperature and room pressure superconductor has on us as a society. First, we're going to talk about what superconductors are, and then we're going to talk about their limitations and the challenges of creating better superconductors. And then we're going to delve into, at the end, what exactly this means for us as a society and the potential applications of superconductors. Let's begin by understanding the basics. A superconductor is a conducive material that has electricity flow through it without any resistance. Also, they have a Meissner effect where they have magnetic fields coming out from within the interior of the conductor. Um, what this means is that we basically have energy without loss, and I'm going to delve into that later. But superconductive research was first done and successfully in 1911 by a researcher scientist named Heike Kamerlingh Onnes, and he discovered this in mercury first. And as Michael Tinkham puts it, author on superconductivity, puts it, superconductivity remains one of the most fascinating and potentially transformative phenomena in modern physics, with its applications ranging from energy transmission to magnetic levitation. And this is mostly found in type 1 superconductors, but there are some other types that are rarer and have to do with more complex materials and high temperatures, but that's beyond the scope of this. Now, today, we have made a lot of advancements in bettering the reliability of superconductors, but there are a lot of current limitations that are being fervently worked on to be overcome, and one of them is very high cost to maintain temperatures, and that's because these temperatures are low temperature, extremely low. In order for electricity to be superconductive currently, with the materials we currently have discovered, they have to be in really cold cooling systems. There's also a lot of issues with brittleness, and just the whole complexity of the material makes it hard to create. But even with these challenges, I believe that discovering a room temperature and room pressure superconductor would not just set us ahead in science by a lot. It would jumpstart a technological revolution, and I believe we should explore what that means exactly. And some of these benefits actually can be pretty sci-fi-esque, in which we would have crazy advancements in quantum computing, which leads into a whole waterfall of other things such as AI and cybersecurity and a bunch of other high precision uh, electronics using quantum sensors. Not only that, but energy efficiency would be drastically increased, because since superconductivity, if you remember, has no resistance, then there is hypothetically theoretically no energy loss. And this could mean that medical machines become more affordable and widespread. Like everybody knows, the MRI. It, one of the main reasons that is such expensive machinery is due to its cooling systems to have to support superconductors that are not room temperature or room pressure. Um, Another another advantage of this that really excites me would be public transport and magnetic levitation trains as high-speed transportation to connect our country and to connect many different countries around the world. According to Stephen Blundell, the discovery of a room temperature superconductor would be a landmark achievement, fundamentally altering our technological landscape and opening new frontiers in science and engineering. In conclusion, let's summarize the potential that superconductors have to transform our society. We've explored what superconductors are, their limitations, that we need to be able to find a superconductor that works under high pressures and high temperatures. But this can be done, and when it is done, there will be a new technological revolution. But as research continues and efforts are done worldwide, we may be on the brink of a revolution that could really, really change, reshape our world, and this is going to be powered by the limitless potential of superconductors. Thank you, and have a good